Day 2 on the food reintroduction phase of my elemental diet treatment, and I've got chicken soup again. I'm not going to complain about eating chicken soup a few days in a row after doing the elemental diet for 14 days. So I've sat down to my soup and I've got my digestive bitters to go, and I was like, you know what, if I'm going to have to drink something really bitter, I'm going to do it in a nice glass. I'm going to do it in Sam's whiskey glass and make it look nice. So here's to day 2. It's about 12:30. Let me just have a look at my watch. It's nearly 1 p.m. actually. I haven't eaten anything yet today because I just didn't feel like it. I actually woke up feeling pretty full. So funny that 2 bowls of soup can leave you feeling really full. So I'm only just starting to feel hungry now. So once again, I'm just going to listen to my body, give it what it is asking for, eat when it says it needs to eat, not at a designated time dictated to us by society. And I'll see how I go. I'm heading off to the markets, back to the Paran markets, once I've had my lunch, and I'm going to go and buy some fish. I'm going to make a fish broth, and I can't wait. That's going to be dinner tonight. So I'll get a whole fish. I'll see if they've got some extra fish heads and bones that I can throw in the pot. A bunch of organic veggies to go with it. And that's going to be a really nice addition to my soup flavours for this week. I'm also going to make another chicken broth because I'm almost out of it. I have drunk so much broth. So I'm going to go and get some more chicken and make another broth. And I'll start putting different veggies in as the week progresses. So I'm really excited by all of this new food. It's been one of those days today where I have not stopped. So it's day 3 of food reintroduction, and I made some soup for a couple of meals today. So I made a pumpkin soup. I love pumpkin soup. So I was like, what soups do I really like? Pumpkin. And then I really felt like broccoli. So I've made a broccoli soup. I've never actually made broccoli soup before. So I just threw some broccoli in with my chicken stock, and I haven't even tasted it yet. Hope for the best. But I literally, and I don't normally do this, particularly I don't recommend doing this when you're breaking a fast and starting to eat again. Anybody feel like they're being watched? Anyway, so I had a bowl of pumpkin soup for my lunch. It was the first meal of the day, and I added some shredded chicken, some shredded Milking Yard chicken, farm chicken to it. So far, so good. Not a single symptom. I'm loving this. No symptoms at all. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to jinx myself, that there are symptoms waiting to come and I'm just not getting them. Or things could just be really good and I might not be getting any symptoms. Hooray! The only thing I have been noticing is I'm feeling a little histamine, and the food I'm eating at the moment is reasonably high in histamines. Still being watched. So chicken broth, that cooks for a while. Yeah. So anyway, I know in the past I haven't been great with herbs, with liquid herbs. And in fact, last time I did liquid herbs, it put me into such a massive histamine flare. I was covered. My whole torso and head were just alive and burning with hives. So for lunch today, I didn't have my digestive bitters beforehand because I've just been thinking, I feel like those herbs are really tipping me over my bucket. How full is your bucket? My bucket felt full with the herbs, and I wanted to see, is it the herbs that are giving me a dull headache, just a bit of heartburn, just a sense of just not quite right, not vomity, but just off. So I didn't have my digestive bitters today with my lunch. and I have nothing, no headache, no nothing. So that's suggesting to me that it's a bit histamine-y for me, too much histamine or something else. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I might trial the herbs tonight, the digestive bitters, and just see, do I get it when I have my dinner? Anyway, food for thought. I will report back and let you know how it goes. It's day 6 of reintroducing food after the elemental diet. Not only is it the most glorious morning, but it's the first day I've been able to get out and do a proper walk. I've woken up this morning feeling so energetic. I feel like I'm coming back to myself. I was actually able to work pretty much a whole day yesterday, which is the first time since starting the elemental diet. And now I'm off for this hour-long walk with the dog, and it's wonderful. It feels so good to be getting back. It's taken 6 days of eating soups to get my strength back, so it definitely takes some time. I'm purposely going really slowly with the food reintroduction. I'm still just on soups and broths, but I really want to give my gut every opportunity to heal and to be a really healthy gut. So here's to day 6, post-elemental diet. I'm back from walking the dog, and it's time to have my first meal of the day. So I've got this, I can't actually lift it, I'll just do a video of it. I've got a beef soup. It's kind of like a cross between a soup and a stew. So I made it with a beef stock where I got the butcher to cut open marrow bones, so as the stock cooked I could access all that delicious marrow, and a whole bunch of vegetables. So I strained that off and then poured that into my slow cooker, put the meat from the bones back in the pot, and then I got some extra beef. I got oyster blade fillets, which have quite a lot of fat in them, because the key for the GAPS introduction diet is to eat plenty of animal fat. And then I just threw in a whole bunch of different veggies, whatever I had. So I used pumpkin, I had some celery, I can tolerate onion and garlic, so I put that in, carrots. I also put in a few skinned and diced tomatoes, and then I put some fresh herbs, parsley and thyme and salt and pepper, and I let that cook for a couple of hours, and I've got this really delicious, warming, hearty beef stewy, stocky, soupy thingamajiggy for my breakfast. Hi guys, so it's the end of the first week of reintroducing food after following the elemental diet, so day 7. And all in all, it's been a really great week. My body has responded really well to the food coming back in. I have just eaten soups all week long. I've done a whole variety of different soups. So I've done my chicken broth, I've done the beef stew, I did a pumpkin soup, I did a broccoli soup, I did a fish soup, I also did a red pepper / red capsicum soup. So it's been really fun playing around with different flavours, adding in new vegetables and seeing how my body goes with it. And it's gone absolutely fine. So that has been fantastic. When I first started reintroducing food, I was following my protocol where I was doing herbal bitters before every meal, the motility activator at the end of every meal, and then magnesium before bedtime. And in the first few days I had diarrhea, which is pretty weird for me because I'm normally constipated. I was also getting some headaches and just feeling a bit histamine-y, which I suspected was the herbs. So I stopped taking the herbal bitters and those headaches have just disappeared. And I was getting a little bit of heartburn from them as well, and that's gone as well. So my body just wasn't coping with the herbs, and I actually haven't brought them back in at this stage. The motility activator, my body seems to really enjoy that, so I haven't felt any side effects from that, so I'm continuing to take that. And the magnesium, I was wondering if that was causing diarrhea, so I also paused that probably about halfway through the week, and literally the diarrhea stopped. So I'm now just using the motility activator as my migrating motor complex stimulant, and I'm finding that that's working for me. So it took me 5 days to have a normal bowel movement, and that was a real hallelujah moment. It was like a perfect Bristol 4 on the stool scale, and yeah, it was a really good moment in time to see my digestive tract working properly. So I move into phase 2 on the GAPS introduction diet, where I move into more stews rather than soups and pureed food. And I'll also be experimenting with eggs and seeing how my body goes with them. I'll also continue to expand on my vegetables. And because I'm kind of doing the GAPS plus a bit of a SIBO combination, I'm also going to try adding some cooked and pureed fruit into my diet just to see how my gut goes with that. So here's to, fingers crossed, really successful week 2 post the elemental diet.